Hi there, Janko Rutgers here from Cord Cutters with the Cord Cutters Quick Tip. Today all about Miro 4.0. Miro has been around for a while. It's a media player that's very versatile for podcasts, online video content, downloading shows like ours. You see it here in the background. It's been so far a great tool on your desktop, but now they came up with this new version 4.0, as I said, and it's all tailored towards mobile devices and especially Android phones. It syncs with them, it makes it easier to watch content on them, and we prepared a little screencast to show you some of the capabilities. Let's take a look at that.
So this is the UI of the Miro video player version 4.0. Just came out a couple of weeks ago, and as I said, it's very good for mobile devices, but essentially it's a player similar to iTunes, and in the middle it has the Miro guide here, which is kind of like your iTunes podcast directory, so they recommend various shows there. And let's take a look if we shall add HD shows right here to kind of get a sense of what they have. Now there's a couple of well-known shows, TED Talks, HD Nation, Dig Nation, stuff like that. And those are essentially podcast feeds. So if I go to any of those, let's say Techzilla here, and I click on Add Feed, it's going to appear in my podcast directory. So I go to the left pane here, right, and I have a couple of podcasts that I've subscribed to. And for example, Cord Cutters, and then there's This American Life, HD Nation, stuff like that. And on the bottom of the list now is Techzilla as well, which I just subscribed to, so you can see it automatically started to download the most recent episode for me. And this will take a little while because it's an HD, appropriately HD format. So, but I can also take a look at the settings, and here I can decide how many episodes I want to have downloaded, how long those episodes should stay fresh in my list, and when they should be deleted eventually. A bunch of options here to fine-tune this. Now let's take a look at Cord Cutters, for example, to see some media that already is on my hard drive. And now I could play any of those, of course, here directly on my computer. But as I said before, today it's all about mobile. So we're going to take a look at this Connect tab here on this side, which shows me an option to synchronize all my media with phones, tablets, or even digital cameras. And you see the Android robot right there. And you can select even that you want to have any device that you connect to this automatically show up. But in this case, my phone, the T-Mobile MyTouch 3G Slide, is kind of a tongue twister. When it shows up right here, it gets recognized right away. And then I see how much space I have left on my phone, how much media I can load on there. And then if I go back to the podcast, I can select any of these episodes. Let's say, for example, why not? Let's take the Peel Universal Remote Control right here. I drag and drop this right now onto my phone, drop it here, and you can see the little wheel is turning, and it's automatically converting this into the right format, the right screen size. If I go now up to the menu on top, I see that I can also now select various podcasts. These are the things that I automatically want to have transferred to my phone every time I have new content on here and I have my phone connected to my computer. Now I click Synchronize, and there it takes a little bit of time, but then all these videos are eventually going to show up right on my phone in the right format. So this is a great solution for mobile cord cutters. Stay tuned for future episodes highlighting more devices, more software, more stuff that makes it easier for you to cut the cord and free yourself from pay TV.